SUV fire in Seminole County is raising new concerns about whether two car makers have a handle on these spontaneous situations that are not triggered by crashes.
This vehicle had an active recall. It hadn't been fixed, and there could be more than 1 million like it still on the roads.
Hello there, Pierre Rupe here. Welcome back to another video. I am very glad that you clicked on this one. So Hyundai issued a recall that affects 1.6 million vehicles, and to be exact, it's 1,649,478 vehicles. That's a good number of vehicles. So in the summary right here, because I have the document in front of me, the anti-lock brake system, or ABS module, may leak brake fluid internally and cause an electrical short, which can result in an engine compartment fire while parked or driving. So that's some crazy information right here. So the vehicle, whether it's parked or driving, it may catch fire. And the remedy right here, if we're gonna read that remedy, it says owners are advised to park outside and away from structures until the recall repair is complete. Dealers will replace the ABS fuse free of charge. If we go back to the summary, it says brake fluid leaking into the module will cause an electrical short, and that may cause it to catch fire. And the remedy here is to replace a fuse. So I guess they're going to replace this fuse with a lower amperage fuse, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna go through the document together, you'll see. And that's gonna be it, because it's gonna be more expensive to replace the ABS unit itself. Because if you're not familiar with ABS units, the ABS unit has the module and the hydraulics, like hydraulic pumps, blah, 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 in one unit. And it's not really a cheap unit. So because brake fluid can leak into the module and create an electric short, according to this document right here, and that will cause the vehicle to catch fire. So instead of attacking the root cause, they're just replacing a fuse, because when that short happens, the fuse is going to blow, and once the fuse blows, the potential for the fire is just going to be gone. But you're just not gonna have ABS or whatever, or that module itself will have to be replaced in the future if it's cooked. Well, I guess it's going to be cooked, because if brake fluid leaked into the printed circuit board, that's it. So I believe, in my humble opinion, I'm not the expert in this right here. In my humble opinion, I think they are attacking this issue in a very lazy way, and it may backfire. I hope it doesn't, but it may. If we're gonna take a look here, the other stuff, the fuse replacement. Let's take a look at the fuse replacement. So they have a multi-fuse here. They have a multi-fuse, and they give you new labels and stuff like that. And then they have like those single fuses. There's a 30 amp and a 20 amp. So these are the fuses that's going to be in the recall kit for the technicians to follow the instructions in the recall to replace them. So there are multiple models that are impacted by this. So the single fuse replacement, if we go through that single fuse replacement here, there is that original, there's an original ESC1 40 amp fuse originally, and the new fuse is a 30 amp fuse. So they're replacing a 40 amp with a 30 amp fuse, so 10 amp difference. Yes, they're replacing it with a lower amperage fuse so that it can blow sooner when that short happens. So ESC2, that's another 30 amp fuse originally, and they're going to install a 20 amp fuse. So those two fuses are going to be replaced by lower amperage rated fuses. So that's the remedy for it. So if this fuse at some point is blown, then these vehicles may need a new ABS module. And my question is, will Hyundai step up and take care of that, the cost to replace this module? Because I think that's pretty weird. The ABS unit, of course, it's very expensive, but come on, you're gonna replace a fuse and that's the remedy? That does not attack the root cause. If you're part of this recall, I advise you to go ahead and have it done, because your vehicle may catch fire the way you see it in this video. This vehicle is a total loss. You really don't want to go through this kind of stuff. But the manufacturer itself is very lazy. If this affects you, get it done as soon as possible. Don't be as lazy as Hyundai. Make it happen. So I really hope this video helped you out while walking through this. And I really hope that if you're affected by this, you get it done and your vehicle will not catch fire. I just wanted to give my opinion on it and do a deep dive on it real quick. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.